Shout out to everybody who know my name or who don't. Shout out to everybody who impersonating and everybody who hating. Shout out to everybody who met me in person. Shout out to people who fuck with me on purpose. So look, I got NBA Youngboy right now that popped up on my feed, okay? That popped up on my feed. And I see that they're releasing the photos of him being released. And he's smoking a blunt, kind of like how I am. He's smoking and he's fucking he's in like some new shit or whatever. I'm like, all right, look, I'm gonna pause all this real quick, right? Because what I want to say is this: I don't want us to keep romanticizing getting out of jail because it romanticizes the idea of you going into jail. These pictures have a whole history behind it, and it triggers something in me to talk about, right? Because even myself, when I look at these pictures, subconsciously you're telling yourself, well, it's maybe okay to go out of jail because when I get out of jail, I'll be cool. It's like we cannot. I want to pressure NBA Youngboy to change. Like that little bit of time when he was like nonviolence and all that, it ain't gotta be nonviolence, nigga. It could just be steps. Niggas love to try to. This is how you know it's bullshit when the nigga ain't changing because it's not step by step. It's he instantly goes to the other side. Like I knew it was bullshit. Talking about some nonviolence. Like no, you can't be nonviolent. You gotta teach yourself defense, teach yourself discipline, then teach yourself. You get what I'm saying? So when NBA Youngboy for that little time said he was nonviolent, that was bullshit because don't nobody who trying to change go automatically all the way to the other side. It's steps to break this shit down. You feel me? It's steps to break this shit down. In these pictures, to me, him smoking, looking happy, it looks like we still romanticizing the idea of going to jail. That's what I'm saying. I just don't want that. Niggas gonna go to prison. Niggas gonna go to jail. All right? Men are gonna go to prison. Women are gonna go to prison, go to jail. I'm just saying specifically because hip hop and rap has such a small community, we shouldn't make it so easy. Like there's hip hop police, rap police, which is unfair because I ain't never heard nothing about no pop police or no country police or no bluegrass police, but whatever, right? We do kind of make it to where it's like this though. They need the police because nigga y'all doing this shit. Imagine if you was to let some of these people run wild. I'm not trying to talk against my people. I'm just talking against the people who are romanticizing bullshit in our community so we can continue to act like this idea is cool. Listen, it's not cool to go to jail or to go to prison. It's not cool to get out of jail and get out of prison, okay? I fucking recently got bombed bapped up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having to go to court and deal with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing serious. Not nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? Most come out of it probably some probation or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But life be life, nigga. Shit, life is life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting myself out there to say I should have never put myself in that position to even. I was only in jail for a night. I bonded myself out. I had the cash. Actually, I couldn't bond myself out because they wouldn't let me. So I had to call my mom and she bonded me out. And you know what I'm saying? And I got her back, right? So my point is, I'm putting myself out there to tell you I got some little bullshit going on. I should have never put myself in a position to do that, to have this happen, right? So these pictures of NBA YoungBoy in the coat, smoking, inhaling and shit like that, to me is just still romanticizing the idea. This shit ain't beautiful, nigga. The struggle is beautiful. Getting out of it is beautiful. Not going into it to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Not going into it to get out of it. The fuck are we doing? You get me? I don't want us to keep thinking that this is okay. If I go to jail, I go to prison, 2 years, 5 years, I get out. Everybody like, oh man, what's up, man? We glad you home. Woo 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 woo. All this shit, right? What makes you think somebody young is not gonna see that and be like, well, I want to go to jail too? But they not. You see how stupid that sounds? This is how y'all making it seem. And NBA Youngboy got a lot of children, kids, teens and shit that look up to him. These niggas is looking at him. These niggas is looking at him be addicted to drugs. Don't nobody want to say it. I fuck with some NBA Youngboy songs, but this nigga's on drugs. He's a fucking addict. He went to jail because he was an addict. That's why he got out early. A lot of niggas want to say, oh, he's told to do this. No. When you dealing with drugs, it's different from dealing with guns. Drugs, if they see that you are addicted to them, they try to help you. They are way more lenient on that shit, nigga. Listen, crackheads, meth heads, dope heads be going to jail all the time. The reason why they got so many charges because they let them out. They keep letting them out because I don't know what it is. They don't take them serious. They don't take that shit serious. Unless you start stealing this shit. But if you're just an addict and you're just out on the streets and people calling the police because you just look weird and you're out on the streets or whatever, they're not going to really do nothing to you. They're going to try to help you. You get what I'm saying? So, NBA Youngboy ain't on that status, but he was by himself. He got to know some people, probably influenced those people, was paying those people cash to do it too, to fake them signatures. So you got NBA Youngboy needing drugs, having all type of people fake signatures for him, right? Then you got him talking shit, beefing with niggas, dropping albums and shit, beefing with motherfuckers, okay? All the wild kids is watching this shit. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind the little gangster shit. I don't mind that sometimes. Just not all the time. And if you know your crowd is kids, I'm not saying rock kids bop songs, nigga. I'm saying give them a story. Give them a story to go off of and don't romanticize this shit so much. That's all I'm saying, bro. And all that young shit is dead. This nigga got 87 kids. You get what I'm saying? This nigga plaque after plaque after plaque. Like, bro, you grown, bro. You grown, bro. You grown. You 24, 5, 6 now. You grown, nigga. You been in the game long enough to know how this shit go. You know what's going on. Either you an agent, nigga, or you really one of these niggas that just keep getting bopped up. But if you keep going to jail, I don't know. I'm going to have to agree with some of these niggas that got conspiracies like you telling us something. But he got cash, though. He's NBA Youngboy. He got cash. There was a time when NBA, this is what I'm saying about him. There was a time when signatures got him out. I think it was like 100,000. Let me look this shit up real quick. Free NBA Youngboy petition addressed to White House. Addressed to the White House. Got over 100,000 signatures. This was 3 years ago, bro. Listen, NBA Youngboy got 100,000 people, probably mostly kids and teens. They wrote to the White House to get him out of jail. Do you see what I'm saying? That nigga got some influence, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never heard nobody else had that shit. You know what I'm saying? I never heard nobody else had that type of influence. So, I don't know, nigga. He got a lot of shit going on, too. Floyd, baby mamas, trying to have this. Listen, it's so much. It's so much you can say about him. But at the end of the day, it's like you could change all of that shit. If you got out, you damn near go to prison, you go to fucking jail every year or something, or you get caught up in something every year, bro. You know what I mean? I know this is gonna sound like everybody else, but shit, bro. It is that time. Do a Gucci Man on the ass. Completely do a 720. Step by step. Gucci Man took a step by step, though, I'm telling you. He got that reception. He got a little bit of backlash for a little while. Niggas saying he was cloned. This now he got some backlash for a little while. But after a while, bro, niggas was fucking with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was fucking with him. So you could do that. You could do a Gucci man. NBA Youngboy has a chance right now. His first day out right now. All right, what do I want to do? Do I want to be on bullshit, or do I want to show change? I really, honestly, truly feel like he could show change if he just really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got 100,000 people to write to the White House for him to get out of jail. Come on, man, you got power, bro. You can do something. You can make some shit shake. You can make some shit happen, bro. I don't want you to be out here. If I hear NBA Youngboy go back, and I really stopped listening to his music because I'm like, this nigga always going to jail, and I wasn't listening to a lot of it. It's just that the little chance I did give him, he was going to jail. It's like, ah, man, whatever. I'm not listening to this nigga. He's not even gonna be out long enough for me to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty gonna be coming out, gonna be coming home to see what he on. You know, but I don't want to make people posting him for first day out, all that. That's bullshit in itself. That whole first day out shit is a whole ploy to make you feel cool about going to jail in the first place. That's what I want to kill. If it's your first day out, nigga, can we just start going to jail because we got caught up because of mistakes instead of purposely doing shit? Can you keep shit on the low? Can y'all shut the fuck up? Can we just stop talking about everything? Can we just stop talking about so much shit? That's why I even shorten my life. I'm not gonna keep talking about that. That's why I do short. I'm not gonna keep talking. Like I'm not like it don't even take that much. It doesn't take that fucking much. It doesn't take that much to get the fucking point across. NBA Youngboy, change, bro. Please. You got 100,000 motherfucking people, mostly children, from to a couple years ago, wrote to the White House saying they want you out of jail. Come on, bro. You got influence, bro. You had this nigga had more. He would have had more votes than Kanye if he ran for president. Kanye had 60,000 votes. Obviously, NBA Youngboy would have had 100,000 votes. NBA Youngboy is more popular than Kanye West. Fuck out of here, man. NBA Youngboy is more popular than Kanye West. NBA Youngboy's name is NBA Youngboy is bigger than Kanye West right now. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. But it's true. That nigga bigger than a lot of people. Nigga bigger than Drake right now too. That nigga's a pop star. This nigga's the only rap star that's a pop star. This nigga's a rap. I see why he do that little weird shit. He's famous as fuck, bro. NBA Youngboy is super famous. I'm not agreeing with none of that shit he be doing. You know what I'm saying? Cause some of that shit be a little out the way. But I can get this nigga famous. This nigga's a pop star, bro. Yes, he makes rap music, but he damn near be singing. But he'll rap too. You feel me? So he low key kind of like Drake, but not really, cause he's way more gritty and shit. But just the singing rapping part, like NBA Youngboy sing rap, Drake sing rap, like I can see why I can see why he's at where he's at. Is what I'm saying, and why his name be synonymous with these niggas. He got 100 plaques. People listening to him, man. So look, NBA Youngboy, I want you to fucking really sit down and think about. Damn, man, 100,000 people really did have my signature. Like, it really did put my name. They really did sign their name down and send that shit to the White House. They sent it to the White House, man. To the White House. And he got out. That shit tripped me the fuck out when I seen it. It's like, damn, a lot of people care about NBA Youngboy like this nigga too famous. 100,000 signatures, bro. They had to be online. They had to be online. That's still crazy. You got 100,000 votes. 100,000 people just boom. Because you in jail. Because you made a mistake. You can't keep tricking your fans into thinking you going to jail is the thing to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep doing that. Because you're going to have niggas just listening to you, low key, probably not want to go to jail, but they probably going to want to fuck with niggas who have been to jail, and then that'll lead them to that because now it's like, hey, man, we did this. Ooh. Music is powerful, man. If it wasn't, he wouldn't have 100 plaques. If music wasn't powerful, even Youngboy wouldn't have 100,000 people right into the warehouse saying they want him to get out. Or he wouldn't have this amount of fame and fortune in order to have this influence upon kids and teens and preteens. Niggas is dressing like NBA Youngboy for their birthday. This nigga's an outfit. You know? That's next to having like an action figure, nigga. Like, Like that's next to having an action figure. Niggas are dressing like you, like it's Halloween, but it's their birthday, nigga. And NBA Youngboy is when he get up out of here, it's gonna be a holiday. That's the new generation goat. That's their goat. That's their goat. All these little niggas that's going around, moving around. They don't do what NBA Youngboy do. He ain't even been able to do shows and shit. That's the crazy part. So you got influence, bro. I just want you to use it correctly. You can still talk about that street shit, man, but I want you to start to talk about the hardships of that shit way more than like you can bust a nigga head on a couple songs, but that ain't all you do, bro. That's what I'm saying. I know that ain't all you do. I know it. I know all you it is not all you do. Just bust a nigga head. Ain't the 38, baby. Ain't the folk. Nah, man, that ain't all you do, bro. And you be having some. I like when you do them other songs like I think that one song I like was Nevada. I still play. I feel like I'm Gucci Man in 2006. I'm feel like for bricks. Like I still play this song. Made no sense. Made no sense. And I feel like during that time when you made that song, Kodak Black made a song, remade your shit and made it his own. But I feel like niggas be copying NBA Youngboy is my point. And Kodak Black is a huge artist. That nigga's a fucking, I don't know what he on now, but at the time I'm talking about, Kodak Black was a huge artist and he took that song and remade it. I was like, damn, NBA Youngboy, that nigga's remaking his songs. And these artists are known artists. Like, so, I don't know, bro. You got a lot of influence, my nigga. You just gotta just use that shit right, man. You know? You got niggas dressing like you at birthday parties. You got 100,000 signatures going to the White House. You got like 100 plaques. You got niggas copying your songs. What more evidence do you need to let you know? All right, maybe I need to let me try to pull back a little bit. Not too much. See, cause niggas, like I said, the whole 360, you can't put your fans in the shock. You gotta transform in front of them. Ask for their help every now and then. Hey, y'all, I'm really not wanting to do this. Could y'all please spam in my comments? Please spam, don't do it in my comments. I mean, I don't know anything because in real life, you got hardships that you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you needed the drug. That's why you went to jail, because you're really going through hardship. It's really a cry for help. For me, it sounds like it's a cry for help. Because you had a lot of people faking signatures to go and get the lean and get whatever the fuck else, pills or whatever, to go get drugs, right? You fake signatures to go get drugs. Like, that is what it is. Like, I'm not snitching like that. It's been out there long as hell, right? If you can influence people to do that, imagine what you can influence them to do if you told them to do some other shit that was good, that was a progress. That's all I'm saying, bro. Even if it's for rap, like just continue to find a new way to promote. You know what I'm saying? Start fucking with, I don't know, artificial, start fucking with AI. I'm talking about video wise, you know. Find something that'll reinvent you and slowly transform you in front of your audience so you can be able to do other things and expand and start to get brand deals. And you know what I'm saying? Like start getting on commercials. Like people will understand it because you feel me? People will understand that shit. You feel me? What up, cuz? Just Jay, what's happening? But yeah, man, I feel like you should start looking for brand deals. Honestly, niggas, from water, a jacket, socks, nigga, something, nigga. You know, something that match your brand or something that is a completely juxtaposition of your shit. You feel me? Like I'm just trying to help you out in the sense of like you have to change. You gotta hit a Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit a Gucci, nigga. You'll be rich as fuck if you just hit a Gucci man. NBA Youngboy needs to transform like Gucci Man did when he got out. Niggas was making fun of him a little bit, but it was a lot of people saying, man, we glad he finally changed. Like, you're going to get a lot of that. Like, niggas are going to see you, and they're going to be like, man, we glad he changed. At least he changed it for the better. He might not be all the way there, but he changed it for the better. He listened to them niggas. He listened. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody want to, like, you kind of like Dave Blunt's, like, with him being so big, like, niggas don't want to see him die because of his weight. Niggas just want him to lose weight. So we gonna tell you to lose weight, nigga. Once you lose the weight, then we'll start critiquing your music. Right now, we can't see that, nigga. So it's kind of like the same situation with Dave Blunt's, but it's just his weight, and for you, it shows crime, criminal activity. You gotta break through the urges of wanting to do certain things. I don't know, man. I ain't got a dog in the fight. I don't know NBA Youngboy personally. I don't even know nobody around him. Got a phone number. I don't follow a nigga on Instagram or none of that shit. But seeing this over and over again gives me enough information to kind of say that if you continue to do it, niggas is gonna lose interest in you, and you don't want niggas to lose interest in you just because you keep getting in trouble. You don't want that to be your image. You don't want to pigeonhole yourself into I gotta go to jail before I drop an album. That is just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't pigeonhole yourself into being an artist who has to go to jail. That's all, man. And I know you ain't got to because when you was out, you was getting plaques. But it is what it is, man. I don't want to harp too much on this video, dog. I just saw those pictures. NBA Youngboy first they got out of jail. I'm like, y'all still romanticizing this idea. Still a chicken circuit in psychology, I see, but it is what it is, man. I'm out.